Okay. Okay. Going live now. Okay.
Okay, we are both live.
We are both live. We're here. Okay.
Hey, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today in the No Man's Sky Wonders Ep6 show. If you are joining me for the first time, let me just tell you a little bit about this show. This is a show about exploring No Man's Sky in PSVR 2, providing some impressions about the show and how it looks like in VR. In the second half of the show, usually I try to have some guests from around the No Man's Sky community, where I will try to provide some impressions about the game in VR, how it looks like, and also we do some little bit of base touring and maybe some interview about the No Man's Sky game. Today is a special episode because usually I do the first half of the show by myself, but today I'm gonna have my friend Xostir. Did I pronounce your name correct, my friend?
It's yeah. I mean, you can call me Xostir, you can Kevin, whatever you'd like to call me.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna have my friend, Xostir joining us from the start. He will be streaming on Twitch. I have the link pinned in the comment. Please also try to subscribe to his channel. He will be streaming from PCVR, and I'm gonna provide some impressions about the game, how it looked like from different VR perspective, and then in the second half we're gonna go on tour the Metropolitan. How do you pronounce the base name?
Metropolitan, I think.
Yeah.
Metropolitan.
Perfect. Okay, so from here I'm gonna hand it over to my friend, who have, painfully have been quiet, waiting me to finish my, mambo jumbo here. So this here, why don't you introduce myself? I'm gonna, take 1 minute here to increase my AC, and I'm gonna be back 1 second.
All right, cool. So we're on Mahaloi's freighter today. Hopefully my VR is working. Hi, Soliar. Hey, Sparkle Rain. I got this cool chat window on my wrist popping up, so I'm pretty excited about that. This is a joint VR stream that we're doing today. It's super cool. I get to gesture and everything. This is great. Gesturing. We get to wave to each other. So I'm just gonna cross my arms here. Hope that crossing my arms even works. So what we're gonna do today, I understand, is we're gonna do some cool exploration of a fantastic star system, and then we're gonna go check out this Ketanian city that I built. There you are. Look at you. Hello. Look at my arms. Our arms are doing cool things. I really like how the body is visible if you want it to be. It just kind of really helps with that immersion. I will say they have made a lot of improvements to the game. Yeah, it's pretty great. The VR system is just so much improved. I have an older headset, so howdy. Bit strange to watch two streams at the same time.
Yeah.
It's not bad. So Lear, that's cool. You're watching both streams at the same time. How cool is that?
Yeah, people underestimate how complicated is streaming in VR, and co-op streaming, on two different platforms using two different headsets and streaming No Man's Sky.
On
guys,
other sides of the world.
Yeah. I can't tell you guys what crazy shit we had to go through. So yeah, let's start. I just want to remind people here that if you don't notice that we have always these two twins sitting there, you know, moving their hands. These two twins are actually everywhere, and I only lately knew that there is also a guy who always sit up here, correct? Who's also waving his hand. Sometimes he sits, sometimes he stand. So today I'm gonna visit my first lush planet. I have been, reducing my time in VR to keep my impressions fresh, and I have finally finished, the Utopia, expedition. But before I go, I always want to go out here and just look to space. One of the reasons I started to, oh my God, this is a place to behold. One of the reasons I actually started streaming, yes, is because I wanted to share this feeling about space. And this system is wonderful. I mean, we are so close to this blue planet. I actually took some nice pictures. Why is my HD back on? I disabled it before. Okay, so people can have a nice, view of what I'm seeing. So it's wonderful. What do you, as you see here, do you see what I'm seeing here?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I see these planets. I'm gonna hide my HUD too. See if I can do that. Where's my HUD?
The sky, the freighters.
There we go.
And the sun is shining beyond my freighter on the other side. Now, people were asking in the PSVR channel that after the last update, is there any improvements? So, if you guys don't know, there's a little bit of blur still while playing No Man's Sky in PSVR 2. I personally like it. I enjoy the game. It's for me massive improvement versus PSVR 1. But there is still a little bit of blur here and there. But I think they have done some tweaks because some of the effects looks a little bit better, and I'm gonna explain more while I'm playing in the game. I'm just breathing, my oxygen in my jet, and yeah, I'm gonna let's head to the lush planet.
Well, that's a good idea. So Lear just said we could do a photo together. You want to briefly do a photo op?
So Lear is our photo guy. Let's do this.
Here. I'm standing beside you, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'm standing beside you. And then let's see. Quick menu.
Let's hide
photo
the menu.
mode.
Okay. Oh my God! I have my helmet, the new one, and I look like Dark Vader. Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, and then there we go. There's a photo. I'm trying to have my hands on my hips, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting thing is there is no mirrors in this game, so I think the only way for me to check my character is through the photo mode.
It's true, or unless they introduce a mirror to this game.
Yeah.
All right, how do I get out of here?
So
there we go.
You can actually see the chat while you're streaming in VR on Twitch.
Yeah, I think you can see. Oh, sorry. Say again.
You can see the live chat when you are streaming on Twitch in VR.
Yeah. I've got it on my hand, so I can just bring my wrist around and I can see all the messages pop up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the one advantage to PC streaming is they've got an app for that.
Yeah.
And Sparkle Rain, thanks for being smooth as you look around. Yeah, I know people can get motion sick, so I'm gonna try and go slowly here.
Yeah.
So we don't get you ill.
Okay. So before
where's
jump,
my ship? Is this my ship?
No.
My HUD's still off. I need to turn my
this
HUD
is
back
mine.
on.
This is mine. Mine is in the front. So I finally got the Utopia speeder in VR. This is massive. This ship is so big. It's wonderful.
Yeah, the ships are really large compared to what you imagine, right? They are huge.
I can actually go under the ship here and see, the guns. I have seen it before because Solarier had actually come to my freighter before with his Utopia. speeder, and I love this speeder. Unfortunately, the cockpit is exactly the same as my fighter. Look, like if I go here, this is the cockpit from inside, and if I go and check my fighter, I think it's pretty much the same. It's out there. I think also the solar ship, all the three have the same cockpit, but even so, it's not yet buffed. I mean, I just have the default upgrades. I like it. The maneuverability of it and the control of the speeder is very good.
Oh yeah, I can't believe the maneuverability on it. Solir says, "Hey, how do you see chat in game?" We were trying to figure that out for weeks now. Being on PC, there's an app called Live, L-I-V, and it's part of the stream system for Steam, and that's the only way to do it. Oops, I walked into your shuttle. Gotta watch where I'm going.
Yeah, by the way, this shuttle, I have a story for it. I think it's one of the ugliest ship in the game. It's maybe close to being one of the ugliest ships in the game. But this is my first S class, correct? And I kept it for memories. I mean, I used to play with this, for hours. In the start, I have no idea what I'm doing, and it has this nice, lighting comes out of it, and actually, the cockpit is different, correct? This was when they started to create a unique cockpit for every ship. This comes with Beyond, and except the living ship, all the other ships have the same cockpit. And one day, correct, my dream is to actually have interactive buttons in here, and instead of actually having to click on stuff to shoot and stuff like this. But at least it's better than nothing. So at least we have some in screens. Okay, let's go and explore. I'm gonna take my Utopia and let's race to this. I'm gonna wait you outside and let's race to this.
We're gonna race. Gonna race to it. All right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait you because I already took off. I love to take off in VR. This planet looks like Earth's planet out there. It's green a little bit. But this is actually not, the one I'm going to.
Where you are? There you are.
Okay, yeah. Come closer.
Here I am. I've come found you. Whoa.
Wow, man. Do you actually see this asteroid?
Yeah. We're both seeing the asteroid. Nice. I saw you shoot it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Woo. Whoops. I just hit the asteroid. Okay, let's line ourselves up. Where are we gonna race to the planet?
Yeah.
Planet?
Come beside
this
me.
Big pink one?
Yes, this is, I think, is a lush planet. I think this is the first lush planet I'm gonna stream. I haven't streamed anyone before. I have only streamed this, boring, not boring, but lonely black and white planets, which should be very close to actual space. Where are you? I'm gonna come up to you.
I'm
you're behind me. Oh my god. So this is actually showing, our control, correct?
Oh, I can see you moving. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh man.
No warp.
I pressed the wrong button.
Okay. Where are you? Let me see if I can see you from my window. No, I can't.
I pressed the menu button instead of the actual go button. Oh well.
I can't see you.
I'm over here. I'm kind of far away. Should we go land on the planet? I'll just follow you.
Subspace scan in progress. What the hell was that?
You better land.
Yeah, but they attacked. Okay, let's kill them then. I'm gonna test this fighter. It's atmospheric battle. Oh, nice. This is an uncharted system, but how come, Oh my god, I have my difficulty on max, so...
What?
It's gonna take a while. I can't see a thing, man. Yellow sky, and now I understand people complaining about my banner, correct? Let's go a little bit down because I can't see anything. Okay.
See if I can switch to missiles.
Yeah, with HD off, we're probably gonna die. Okay, can you see? I'm gonna turn back my HD because without this, I may not able to fight. Okay, now
It is very hard to get control over this.
okay, here they are. How fast are these ships?
Very fast.
And they are eating my shield. Ah, I forgot I can use now better control. Yeah, there is no way I'm gonna kill them without upgrading my weapons. But this battle a little bit fun. Oh no, shield down. Let's bring back the
I
shield.
can't. It's very hard to control in VR. Like, it takes a lot of getting used to.
No. I mean, the problem is I have max
For VR.
difficulty and the weapons are
Yeah.
not very good on this.
Oh man.
Okay, I now got a little bit access on this guy. Hey, I nearly took his shield. Oh my god. I wish I had my fighter. Oh, my weapon
There's
system
two of them, eh?
disabled. If someone is watching us now, he will say we are crazy.
This is very difficult to control. All right, come on.
Oh my god. This ship it ran far from me. Okay, let's hide inside my fighter. I may get my fighter and actually kick their asses, but I'll just move my fighter here and we can hide inside it. Because it will take 1 hour without any, any good chance for us to kill them like this. Well, they're shooting all different kind of weapons on us. What else is coming? We already have pirates on our ass.
I know, I know. Now we've got sentinels.
Why? What did we do?
Well, they scanned me and they saw that I had contraband.
Oh my god,
you've
that's a
got
party.
contraband. Okay. Can I land? Can I try and land?
No, you can't. Just follow me and I'm gonna summon my fighter.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can escape it because I'm faster than them. Well, I think I'm faster than them.
Why I can't summon my fighter? That's very strange.
They're not letting you land on your freighter?
Hmm?
They're not letting you land on your freighter?
I can only summon the anomaly, but it's very risky to summon the anomaly because if I summon the anomaly, we may crash. Oh, my fighter is actually not far. My fighter is there.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can get there without, hurting myself.
Oh, I see the asteroid
I'm gonna
fields
see if
are
I can
spawning.
also. Do I have a freighter to summon? On this save, I don't have a freighter to summon. Ouch.
Oh, escape is possible. Finally. Okay.
Come on.
But I can't pulse because my fighter is on the way. But here is my fighter.
I'm only a few seconds away from your freighter.
Yeah, we are cowards.
That's okay. We're living. It's much harder to... Yeah, oops. It's much harder to fly this in VR than... goodness.
Actually it's fine. Oh, I'm behind you here. Okay, I'm gonna get my royal ship. because I have my pulse splitter on my rail ship, and if they came to me with my rail ship or my fighter, I'm gonna destroy them. Oh, we just need to wait until Sentinels are cooled down.
Yeah.
And get rid of any, illegal stuff, man.
I'll just give it away next time. I mean, I can always get it back.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
We are good here. No.
Let's get in our ship.
Yeah.
This time we'll go to the planet right away.
if any pirates came now, I'm gonna kick their asses.
Oops. All right. I will follow you to planet.
Yes, let's land. So when you were fighting, in PCVR, which controls you are using?
Well, I've got the joystick, and I have a joystick for my thumb, and I have a joystick for the actual controller.
Oh, nice.
Oops, that's too fast. So, as I'm using an Oculus Rift S. So it's got joysticks and it's got 2 handhelds.
You are a pioneer VR man. When did you bought it?
Yeah, it's an old one. Well, I didn't buy it that recently, but I got it used. I got a good deal on it. So I had the first S. Come on, slow down. The first Oculus headset, but I got it used. And then I ended up switching out because I didn't like the resolution on it. It was so old. Didn't make No Man's Sky didn't run very smoothly with it. And then even with my decent PC rig. But then I upgraded to the next generation of headset, and I ended up making money off of it because I sold the old one. I'm just on my ship right now, buddy.
Interesting. Is this guy?
So
is he a predator? No,
I don't think so.
He eats leaves. Okay. So do you see first? This is a beautiful planet, huh? You see this big planet there taking the horizon, but you see here. Let's just offer some photos. This guy. You see the details on his back. Do you see this shell on his back here? Because for me, it's extremely live. So I can actually,
he's furry. Look at his. Where's his eyes? He doesn't have any eyes.
No, there is no eyes actually. There is no eyes, but he have a big shell.
He doesn't need eyes.
Yeah, you seen the shell?
Yeah, I see the shell. It's funny. You can push me around. It's hilarious. You're able to push me around.
And for me, you see, I really like the lights on the back of this guy. Man, why are you scaring them? Or maybe I am scaring them. Oh, I got the new egg from the expedition. Actually, I haven't seen how this guy look like. I think it's very popular to the one we it's very similar to the one we can buy on the freighter. But this guy always, this guy also have no eye at all. Okay, now if I put my other droid, the annoying Lepley, where is it? I just want to see how they overlap with each other. Yeah, let's activate it. So now we have 2 droids, but Lepley is very noisy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny. This guy is extremely scary. And I see the fur. I finally see the fur in VR. You see the fur? Oh, so funny.
I see fur on the other creatures, but I don't see fur on this particular one.
Yeah. The level of details here in PSVR is interesting.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty good.
This is...
I don't know how...
sorry, I interrupted. You were saying?
I was just saying, I don't know how much different your headset is versus mine. Probably quite vastly different.
Yeah,
mine's probably several years old.
I think you will need to figure it out. Correct? You're playing the next generation version, correct?
It's since they released this one, they've released like the Quest and Quest 2 they have a lot of different headsets that came after this. So this is a very old headset, I think. In fact, I think the viewers watching, like Sparkle and stuff, Sparkle Rain, I think you and Solir, I think you have a better view of what's going on than I do in my headset. It's kind of funny.
Ah, interesting. No, what I was saying is, you playing the next generation version, the latest version of VR, because on PlayStation we only have we used to have the PS4 version, and then we now have the PS5 version. So
right.
I'm not sure on PC. This guy is very ugly. I'm not sure in PC there is only one version, correct? Which is the latest version. That's it.
Right.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because it's just got the one version of
PC.
PC. Yeah, there's no newer version or anything like that.
Do you see these flowers in here?
Let me see. Where are you? Do
Down
you have
here.
your droid turned on, or is that mine? Is that Laylap's mine or yours?
No, this is my light. I'm gonna turn off Laylap now.
Okay.
Do you see this down on the ground? There are some flowers.
Yeah.
Are they detailed?
They're pretty.
Oh, perfect.
They're blue. I think they're blue and red.
Yeah. I see them, white and red. Okay, now there is a storm. Usually I try to find a nice cave. Let's see if there is any cave. This planet is very nice because I took a couple of pictures here, and it looked beautiful, but unfortunately there is a storm now, and I'm now gonna deactivate Lipley because it's very noisy. So let's see. Trees, the massive trees, the sky, rain. I really wish they actually allow us to to have some headset vibration in the rain. So Xostir, how long you have been streaming, man?
So I think I started my channel about 2 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Maybe 2.5 years ago, but I haven't been as regular as I'd like to. I managed to get up to 150 Twitch followers, which is pretty fun. And I was streaming maybe once every week, maybe twice a week, but just too busy, unfortunately, with circumstances to be able to keep it that regular now.
Ah, okay.
Pictures more clear and fluid. Oops.
Oh,
Heat
there is
damage. Hold on.
There is a big monster in here. It looks like a unicorn. Oh no, it's like a, what do you call this guy? Wow. You see the horn?
Oh, looks like a mixture between a Triceratops and a, I don't know.
Come here. Okay. Look to the detail, to the horns. Really playing this game in VR is a completely different experience. I actually see the teeth opening in here. I can see its teeth. Ouch! I actually have felt, I can put my hand inside his mouth. But,
big boy.
Yeah, but I see his
guy,
teeth here. It's very interesting. Okay, let's. I have never seen this rocket before. Let me see if I can summon this rocket. How it look like in VR. Let's see. Okay, here it comes. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, with HDR. I think it has this glitch, how do we say, like the glitch jetpack, correct? Now these things, they flip over easily. Oh my god, the screen is so big. The screen is so big. I just want to put anything so it can leave me. And we try how it look like. Okay, what will happen if I click? Okay, let's. You can actually access the rocket from yourself in multiplayer, or you can't?
I was just trying to.
Because you should be able to.
Let's see.
Or it's only my rocket.
I don't think I would see your rocket.
Okay, let me launch it then. Launch is 3, 2, 1, and Here it goes. Bye.
Yeah, I can't see your rocket.
Okay, I think I have.
I just imagine it's there.
Yeah. You didn't see the rocket at all?
No, it doesn't show up for you in multiplayer.
Ah, interesting.
It's because we can both technically summon it.
Got it.
So Lear says that it was that your view is more clear and probably smoother.
Yeah.
Simply because PS5 is going to be more powerful than my rig, even though I've got a 3070 GPU. I think PS5 is like the ultimate graphics processor, and probably 4K. PSVR 2 has a higher resolution headset, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Lear says we should go to his planet.
Yeah. So in reality, just to be honest, I don't think the resolution is 4K at all. I think maybe it's HD, like 1K max, because it's really, in No Man's Sky, I think they seem to do a lot of work to upgrade a little bit the texture and stuff like this. They are not pushing it PSVR 2 to max. We don't see any caves, but let's see this underwater, and then maybe we can go to the second half of the stream. Wow, I see these, jellyfish, but they are the ugly ones. But the colors are wonderful.
Yeah, the glowing of these reefs.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
They are nice to look at. And with, I like this natural movement all the way up there. So what inspired you to stream Xostir?
Well, I thought it was, you can just call me Evan if you want. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
I thought it would be really fun to try it out. I had the gear to do it, so I figured why not give it a shot. And I don't stream VR very often, but I do it sometimes. And I've been playing No Man's Sky for a long time, so I figured, this would be a really cool thing to get into, especially with the Twitch drops. It'd be fun to be able to be among the streamers who provide the drops and stuff. That'd be fun. So that the Twitch drops kind of got me into trying it out. Let's see.
Nice. And how long you been playing No Man's Sky?
I've been playing since day one. It came out in 2016. Oh. So I pre-ordered it on PC when it first came out. And so I figured I'd just keep it going. It's a lot of fun. It changed a lot over the past few years. It's changed a great deal.
So you are actually a pioneer.
Yeah, I guess you could call me. I guess you could say that. I've been playing it for quite a while.
Nice. I when I hit this claim, there is smoke coming out of it. It's actually so funny. And even so I'm very far, I'm still getting some damage here. It's very interesting. Why I'm getting damage? Okay. This thing always, creeps the hell out of me. I don't know. It looks like, I can't find the word, but it's a little bit creepy because it keeps moving all the time and it's extremely
the big jelly things?
Yeah. No. This planet here, it's a planet, but it looks alive. It looks like it's someone who ate something, like a big snake or something. And it moved. It moved in a very weird, movement, and it's trying to digest the snake. Oh, this is actually very deep. Oh my god, we are going down.
This is a deep ravine.
Yeah, this is 50, 47, 44. Wow. Oh, see, that's the deepest ocean. I have a new planetary record now. Come down here, you can get the record.
I think I need to get some better water. Membrane stuff here. Hold on.
This is.
Let's see.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay, so this is beautiful. There is all different kind of lightings, and it's extremely beautiful to look at. Oh my god, it's all red and colors and flares, and it's really deep. I can't even, see the top of the ocean anymore. Oh, you
It's
need
pretty
help?
amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a breather for a sec. I don't have enough air protection down here for some reason. Let me see
There
what's
used
going
to
on with
be,
my...
I think there is one here, like these ones, what do you call them? The kale one or whatever, yeah? Kelp sac. You can repulse oxygen with them. But
Oh yeah, that's what I gotta do.
I haven't seen this before. I mean, this is like magical. I mean, it's really
Yeah,
deep.
this is amazing down here.
Come
Yeah,
to
I'll
me,
just
man.
kelp sack it.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you are, buddy. Okay. Whoa. This is
Here you are.
pretty phenomenal.
Yeah. See, it's all around up there. There is hundreds of these all around, and let me see if I can actually... Oh, I can go through them. And you feel that you're actually coming through my body. That's so cool. Okay, this is maybe one of the best things I have seen so far while exploring. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. Oops, I was just gonna say I'm gonna leave this to you, but somehow I bought them
it's
by
okay.
mistake.
I've got some.
Okay.
I've got some for now. We're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off my HUD for a sec because this is pretty. This is really pretty.
So these new records, where do they record? Okay, where do they record? Man, they should be.
It goes into your catalog.
Yeah, but the catalog is all, no, okay. Oh. So deepest. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to find it, but this is interesting. I think we really should start taking more advantage of this and do some, comparisons. Maybe someone will start collecting the highest records. Okay, let's try to get out of here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But this is beautiful. Okay. Oh, I need to recharge my oxygen. Now, there is minimum headset rumbling here underwater, but if I jet, I can still get a little bit of head rumbling. Now, there is a lot of this is a big ocean, to be honest. Okay, the scary eye here. I have to kill him.
It's not the eye. It's the volcanic thing.
No, I killed it. You see, it dropped this.
Oh.
It dropped the ball.
Oh.
Now, I think we're stuck here, man. We need to find a way to get out.
We can terrain manipulate out the roof.
Yeah.
Out the ceiling.
I'm gonna do that.
Solir says, let Meha know that you should go to the base view if he wants to keep on his schedule.
Oh my god, how long, what is the time now?
11:38. We're in here by ourselves, Solir. He's not reading chat. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm reading chat. I am. I'm just taking a second.
This is a big ocean.
This would be an ideal place for an underground base.
Yeah, it's a massive ocean. It's really big. And there is all different
kinds of fishes. Can't read chat. Yeah, no, Meha can't read the chat because the YouTube doesn't have the PSVR2 right now doesn't have the ability to yet. So it's going to be me.
Yeah, I can't read the chat, unfortunately. I'm blind. There is a shark.
Not his fault.
There is a shark.
A shark?
I haven't seen a shark in so long. Yeah, it's killing the fishes. I think it's gonna. Let me see if it's come my way. What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna turn my HUD back on because I can't.
It's a shark. Oh wow! I haven't seen a shark in so long. There is many of these sharks. There are 2 sharks and they are killing the fishes everywhere. You just kill the fish. Okay, I think we have been, we have been here for so long, and let's go to the base, man, and do the interview. But this was so beautiful underwater world. We didn't even explore the actual world. We stayed down here for so long. So, sun is finally back up. So, this is
it's a nice day.
Yeah, it's a day here. We stayed down for the whole night. I want to see, I want to show the grass here. This is a purple grass, but it's not an exotic world. So it's just a normal lush world. And the grass is actually moving, bear my legs down here. So when I move up, back and front, I see the grass moving. And, I love looking to the trees. There is these snakes. Unfortunately, there is no nice, cute birds, but trees, and you feel actually going inside the jungle. Now, when we speak about the jungle, correct? Now, this reminds me, what's your other games you play, my friend?
I primarily play. Right now, I've been getting into Horizon Zero Dawn.
Ah, I knew
it's it. pretty phenomenal game. Yes. I also started a Subnautica game. I haven't played it before. It's similar to No Man's Sky in the sense that it's survival based, but it's got a narrative, it's got a story to it, it's got an actual reason for survival and what a situation that occurred. So it's different from No Man's Sky in that it focuses on the water world primarily, and not just like galaxies and planets and stuff. So the water, I will say, the water texture in that game has been quite different to No Man's Sky.
Yeah, I played it, but unfortunately it's a little bit scary. I have a weak heart, correct? I can't handle, the scares.
Yeah,
and I was playing it, and then I see one of the monsters at night, and said, that's not for me.
You gotta wear a diaper to play it. There's some Horizon Zero Dawn, absolutely. I started on Subnautica 1. I haven't done Below Zero yet. I want to play them in order. Yeah. Solir asked which Subnautica. Sparkle Rain definitely knows from the Ketanian Discord, knows that I play Horizon. That's my favorite game. Yeah,
I know, and I feel I'm alloy right now, so I went inside one of these bushes and I'm hiding, correct? So these bushes are actually massive, correct, in VR. Okay, let's go to these guys. This is some scary how do you say animals here. So they are not predator, but they have these tugs and their eyes are blinking. It's very interesting. Man, I
Solir
think
wants to see
this
me.
pet is this pet is hunting berry. How does it hunt berry? It's very I didn't knew that it can hunt berry. This pet is, I think it have brain damage, man. It does nothing. It just have no impression. It just move like it is all the time, do nothing. It just looks cute. Okay, let's are you gonna go to your base and I'm gonna join your multiplayer, and let's hope let's hope
we can stay anywhere. We can you don't have to leave your session. I can try and go to the anomaly and try not to break our game.
Oh yeah.
And then
I will join you.
And then you can just join me in the system. Solir wants to see you watching me run with my arms.
Yeah, I see you run. It's very funny. What about my hands? I keep them steady.
I'm just doing that for fun. I'm just immersion.
No, but this planet is actually very beautiful. It have a lot of trees, and it have purple grass. Unfortunately, it have red. Oh wow, this thing blowed away. Oh, so big. It it have a when I saw this big monster running toward me, it reminded me of the first trailer of No Man's Sky. You remember when they first announced the game and there was this big monster that appeared suddenly running? This one just running toward me from nowhere, actually, for no reason. Very fast speed. It reminded me of it.
At least it's not a predator, right?
Yeah. But it will be good to see it. So there is too many, planets in this system, and there is always this one centered in the view. For the people who love to take screenshots, this is one of the best places to take screenshots, because if I just open my photo mode, I can just center myself like this in the middle of of the planet, and it will just look so cool. I can just do like this. But regardless in VR, regardless where I put my hands, they always look awkward, correct? So I don't know where should I put them.
I just try to do the what do you call it? I try to do the hands on hips kind of thing, because otherwise, you're right, they just kind of look weird.
Oh,
I'm gonna head to the anomaly real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. The takeoff in PSVR 2 is amazing. I really enjoy it with the headset rumbling and the controller rumbling. It's so fun.
Yeah, you have some haptic feedback in your PSVR headset, right?
Yeah. In both the headset itself and in the controllers. Now I'm flying upside down. So sky is actually under me.
Yeah, mine has haptic feedback in the controllers, but not in the Why am I going that way?
Oh, atmospheric exit. Beautiful.
Why am I going so forward? All right. There's some control differences here with the VR headset.
Yeah.
It's easier just to walk up the ramp. All right, so if you land on the... I wish that they had more controls again in the hands, like if you could, like, fingers and hands and stuff. I wish that, like, depending on where your hands are on the controller, that it would let you
do different
stuff.
The
finger pointing and stuff.
Yeah. Actually, PSVR 2 controllers, they support finger detection on all of the buttons. Some games like in Horizon, they have this, but not in No Man's Sky yet. But in Horizon, you can point every single finger.
Yeah. Have you played Call of the Mountain yet?
Oh yeah, I played Call of the Mountain. I nearly finished it. It's cool.
Oh, cool. No spoilers. No spoilers. I gotta watch it on YouTube.
Yeah. It's a cool game. I almost finished it, but not my game. No, not Horizon in general. I know I don't want to piss anyone, but I always don't feel Horizon's games are for me. But
that's why there's such a variety of games.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for me. I personally, don't like games that have dedicated quests. After some time, I'm okay with quests, but I don't like quests that have specific pointers, like go here, do that, go here, do that. This always, get boring for me after some time. But now, about quests, this reminded me, man. Correct? I remember you had some ideas about, improving No Man's Sky quests.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of feels like the one thing that's missing is for those who like to play quest lines and storylines, that's kind of the one thing that it feels like it's missing is, a plot of let me go from point A to point B. I know that that's not intended to be the style of game, but right now whoa, I just fell through my floor. There's a pattern right now where people play and they only play for the expeditions, and then they stop playing, when the expeditions are over. And it's like, why are you doing that? Why are you not playing? That's what it feels like right now, is people are playing for the expeditions, and then for the most part, unless they have a building objective, then they're not playing. That's just kind of how it feels. So I'm hoping that behavior changes. So I imagine, I'd love to see some story that we can walk through, and exciting cutscenes that we can experience, and not super long cutscenes, of course, because those can get annoying, but just have some actual progression in the story. Right now, there's just little tastes and little tidbits of story, and we still don't know what the space station override is for. We've been waiting for that for over a year now. We still don't know what the nature is beyond the 16 remaining, no spoilers really, but the 16 remaining numbers, right? 16, 16, 16. We don't really know why that number is selected. We don't know. When you look at your objectives, it just says, under log, when you finish the game, this particular save, I hadn't finished the game, but at the end it just says, enjoy reality while it lasts. It's like, well, that's not really an objective. That's like real life. Give me some goals towards. That's kind of the thing I'm going after. I know that there's you set your own objective, you set your own story. Definitely I've done that myself quite a bit, but there's only so much of your own lore you can establish,
Yes.
So,
completely agree. Are you at your base yet or no?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been stammering on. Yeah, you can join me now. So when you exit,
Okay.
I'm a little ask you to join.
No.
So.
I really enjoy, hearing your feedback and different feedback from different folks about the game. But I've been just looking for this, for a few minutes. This is one of the anomaly, how do you say, pillars, and it just looks amazing because there is this effects coming out of the pillar, and there is all this fire going all the way up. Some very nice visual effects. Okay, I'm gonna follow you now. I mostly, for me, I'm mostly play. I always explore, correct? So every week I try to, oh, it didn't ask me to follow you. Okay, I have to go back in and try again. So I always try to slowly reach the centers of the galaxy manually, not using, oh my god, my PSVR2 Sense controller battery is low. Damn.
Yeah, one of my controller batteries is low too.
Okay, let's try to reach you quickly. I think when it's slow, maybe I have less than 30 minutes. So let's see. That's one of the weakness of PSVR. The Sense controller usually only stay for a couple of hours, and that's it. Okay, now, it asked me to join you. So yeah, max on 4 hours. And they saw that 4 hours is enough. I think 4 hours is enough for most of the people, but I usually, I can play in VR up to 8 hours, but PSVR 1, the move controllers can play for 10 hours. But I think the health controller with all of the haptics and stuff like that, it's actually 4 hours max. Now, unfortunately, correct, or fortunately, in the last few episodes I always had problems, correct. Now I was wishing this one I don't have problems, but looks like my controller is gonna die. Man, this is a wonderful system. There is this ring and this red planet, and this is big. This is space, guys. Yeah. This is space.
This is a cool system.
Okay, now let me see.
My VR headset's not loading everything very, very fluidly. Yeah, but that's all right.
I'm gonna turn on the HUD so I can see where are you, because hostiles can connect. Okay, I'm gonna try to deflect it this time. Okay, but it didn't work. Worthless cargo. I deflected it. But if they attacked me and now I have my royal, I can actually fight finally. Oh my god! So I have stopped inside while I was rapping, and now the asteroid feels some moons around me, and regardless how many times I have seen this, I'm always, speechless when I look to this in VR. Really, I really feel I want to cry because there's a ship that's mining around here. Nice.
Oh yeah, I've had moments where you're just speechless at this game.
Okay, I'm gonna get
some of my panels are not loading in. Come on.
Where did this ship go? I want this ship to mine and stay close to it. So the best one I have seen, control his ships in VR is Viber from Twitter. He can actually follow these ships as he can match their speed exactly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but for me, I always, either over speed them or less speed them. It's very hard to match their speed. I don't know how he do it. Okay, I'm gonna come to you, man, before my controller die. I think we have even passed the planned 1 hour without even seeing the actual base yet. when I started, having the idea to have, guests, people are always stressed, like, okay, what we are gonna talk about, how long, how many questions, and being in VR and having guests is always hard because there's just no way for me to see any scripts or anything. I need to use my memory, but most of the time, we just rumble and we always end how do you say, more than planned. Okay, I should have approached a little bit slow because I think I have paused the base. Oh, so there is the archive in here.
Yeah, so it's a base that's built. It's a city that's built entirely around an archive.
Okay, I'm gonna land a little bit far from here to ensure that I give it time to load. There are many bases here, but I think
this is a
Metro Catania.
This is a the Metropolitan, I think is what I called it. I keep falling through my floors though.
Okay,
it's
wow.
Bizarre.
I have seen huge amount of ships, like 4 or 5 ships. So, this is actually a beautiful planet. Look to the size of this grass around here. Wow.
Yeah, it's a nice planet.
Okay, so I think I'm at the wrong base. So, because
it's gonna be it's called Metropolitan.
Okay, there's many bases here.
There are.
And I thought I was on a lush planet. Now this is a lush planet, my friend.
Yeah. Well, you'll see where my character is. You can see my...
I can see.
That's the one I'm at.
I'm gonna land directly inside the archive. Okay, I think it's loading slowly.
Yeah, it'll take a few minutes. It's big. It's actually a combination of 2 bases, so I can go over the 3,000.
Oh, again.
Base part limit.
Because Chris was also he attempted to do that, but
Chris did it in a really cool way because Chris took 2 bases on 2 different saves, so they could both display to people. But I did it on the same save, so you have to still be in game with me to see the entire base.
Ah, okay. So I think it's loaded and I'm now gonna be lost. So let me see. Where is the entrance, my friend?
Well, there. Just let's see. Where are you? Let me turn on my HUD again. HUD.
Yeah, come to me, then I'm gonna turn off my HUD. Wow, the beautiful of building bases close to the archive is that you'll see all these ships coming all the time, and
yeah, it makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it makes it lots of fun. Okay, so for some reason, it keeps messing with my my floors, even though my floors are visible. it doesn't let me see my floors. So we're just going to try this.
I am getting close to you, but you are on the other side, and it's loading slowly.
Yeah, it might take some time to load it. So it's a couple of big bases.
I see you there. Oops.
I fell through my floor again.
Ah, here you are.
How's that for an
Oops.
entrance? Okay.
So close.
Bloody floors.
Yeah. So close.
That would have been a cool entrance.
Wow, the base is loading now. It's loading and it's massive.
It's not small.
Oh, here you are. Okay.
Hello.
Finally, I can turn off my HUD and follow you. Okay, so tell me, man, what inspired you to build this base? The base is loading and now it's starting to be even more wonderful every more minute. And
all right,
and tour
if you're
me the
following
correct
me,
way. Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a project made from I can't remember if it was Cash's idea, but there was an idea to build a planet that had, the theme of cities. And I wanted to build one of the biggest cities I could imagine, with scope and size. And I had this wish to build one that had, the NPCs in it and to have, people walking around it, but it's not possible right now.
Wait, man, you are even faster than Kim. Just wait for me.
Without oh, there you are. Without a mod.
Give me a chance to take a look around. This is wonderful. Oh my God, the towers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to build something the biggest you could possibly imagine. So that kind of sacrificed decor. I did use a mod, the Euclid mod. It's a mod that lets you place, custom base parts, and it let me put NPCs in all around the base.
Oh.
But I had to. The challenge with that is.
Oh, there is a royal ship here.
Yeah, there is.
Exotic.
It's yours.
Oh, this is mine? Why does it look blue?
Yeah.
Mine was white. Okay, yeah, this is my ship.
Funny.
Yes. But it looked blue.
So,
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make something cool and cyberpunky and make it look cool from a distance and when you were inside. Abea really inspired me as well because I saw their base at the front of an archive like this. And I thought, it'd be so cool to try and build the city all the way around an archive. So when you go to, where are you? There you are. Actually, I want to show you one thing I did decorate over here.
But look, these three buildings, they look like three towers adjusted to each other. Very beautiful.
So I'll be your bartender. I fell through the floor again.
Nice. I was just gonna order a drink, man. After all of this exploration, swimming, fighting, I really could use a drink.
Bloody floor. I don't know why my floor was gone. All right, well, I'm not gonna go back there just in case. Here you are. Okay, I'll stand right here. Hello.
Yeah. What do you have, man? I really wish they allow us to sit in VR. My legs are hurting. 2 drinks, please.
All right, here you go. 2 drinks coming right up.
Yeah, here's 1. Here's 2. Okay. Yeah, this decoration looks good. Red colors with the lighting, a nice bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of seats. Oh, there is a lot of other areas around here too. Here I can order food. Now I remember I need to eat soon. Okay.
All right, you want to come get a picture with me in my bar?
I am worried if I jump, I will fall. Should I risk it?
Don't. Yeah, I don't know if you'll fall or not.
I made it. Okay, perfect. Let's take a picture. Okay. let's put the sun here, and okay. Yeah, I am standing like an idiot here. Kaki 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 ka otapata atika. Okay.
I don't know. Why? We can be Italians, right? Just have to make shipbuilding. Yes, Salir wants to say make shipbuilding. I agree. Thank you, Sparkle, for the lights in the bar. That you like the lights? Yeah, I like them too. I think they're very pretty.
What happened if you go up there, man? What's up there?
Oh, there's some seating up there.
More chairs that I cannot sit on.
Don't come here wearing a skirt. Just, got glass ceilings. It was not intentional. Anyways. Good thing they are millionaires. They have all the time in the world to make it happen eventually.
Yeah, I like this effect that I can actually, put my hand inside this and inside these lights. Yeah, very interesting.
How many total pieces? Sparkle Rain asked how many total pieces there are here. So it's well over 3,000. I think it could be close to 4,500. Does it not let you sit here? It doesn't let you sit? There's no way to sit.
In VR, for some reason, Hello Games banishing us. No way to sit in VR. Yeah, I have been requesting this for years. They just don't allow us to do it. And if you go down here,
it's just another little more secluded area.
Wow, the lights.
I probably would put chairs here someday.
Yeah,
I haven't worked on it since the new parts came out. So the new base parts with fire and stuff. I haven't done anything with that yet. Yeah, maybe someday.
One of my friends, first time I let him try VR, not even the PSVR 2, but the PSVR 1. He used to play No Man's Sky a lot, and the lights is one of the first thing you start, getting impressions on when you play in VR, because you actually feel the lights. They actually surround you in a big way, and they provide a massive extent. Now, I really like these towers around here. I want to see if I can enter any of these buildings up there. Okay, I want to see the view from up here. This is a massive city, man. There is over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, 20, 30 different towers. Good work, man.
Thank you. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's a different color format and a huge amount of builds. I may come here on flat screen to take a picture and post it on Twitter with a red background. I think this is the same planet, same system when Cache City is. It's a very similar system.
Yeah, that's right. His Scoundrel City is really close by.
Yes.
You can go in almost every single one of these buildings.
Yeah.
But there's not a ton of decor, there's because that's all. If I had my mod active, you would see a bunch more people and things and custom parts. Maybe I'll do another stream someday that shows all the custom parts with the mod on, but my story for it is I came to this planet, the lore of it is I come to the planet and help them build the city, but they get attacked by pirates and stuff. And so what I do is I set up a phase shift around the individuals and their belongings, and so you can only come here and see them if you have the correct phase shifter. So that's why you can't see the people right now, because they're protected. I'm their protector. So that's kind of that's the lore I set around the story. And I'm not in phase with them right now because I don't have the mod active. But that's essentially the story I came up with for it.
Well, that's very interesting because this reminds me, look at the lightings here in the middle. You also have some hobbies, correct? You used to write stories, if I'm not wrong. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I write. Sure, yeah, I write novels. I'm writing a third one right now in a trilogy of a series, and it's kind of on theme with this building structure of cyberpunk style. So the novels are called Magna Blade, and the whole point of it is a futuristic dystopian story. If you like, Hunger Games, if you like Star Wars, if you like, Blade Runner, stuff like that, you would certainly appreciate and enjoy the story. It's about a young guy who meets an elderly man who is very mysterious and strange. He's a genius, and the old man is an inventor, and the whole world is kind of recoiling from a massive war that destroyed everything, destroyed a lot of stuff. And it's a few hundred years after that happened, and people generally can live longer because of the advancements of medical technology, etc. But the old man had invented this weapon of mass destruction that had caused the war, and the weapon of mass destruction is a sword, an AI sword that can control gravity and magnetic fields. So it can,
This is interesting. Really,
it can crumble this. It could crumble this city if it wanted to. And it has a personality. There's a lot of character dialogue between the blade wielders and the blades themselves. There's a lot of character development as the young man goes through the story and meets new friends, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm just finishing kind of a climactic conclusion to the story. It's not done yet, but the first two books are published, and so just working on the third one.
So we can buy them right now.
If you wanted to, they're on Amazon.
I may buy one of them. I like sci-fi novels, and now it's night here. The city lightings are being even more wonderful with HDR and with rings above us. It looks even more wonderful, man. I really enjoy it. I'm gonna try to see if I can jump on this big building, and then I think
that's what Solir was just asking.
Yeah.
Take a look at it.
He's trying to tease me, correct, to see if I can do this in VR or no. So Slayer, he's the one actually inspired me to start streaming, correct? He's a professional streamer, let's say. Not streamer, but he has his own YouTube channel. He streams from time to time and really helped me a lot with pretty much everything I'm doing. I really want to thank him. I thank him a lot. He's so bored. Oh, this ship actually just passed right by me, and I'm not sure if the headset vibrated, but now look at this. Some fighters, someone above me here. They look so close in VR. Okay. So I think this city is very nice to look at. It looks like an actual city. I really wish they allow NPCs to be spawned in these builds one day. I think they may be able to do it one day, hopefully. But it really has these cyberpunk vibes, correct? Sci-fi vibes, Tokyo vibes, correct? It's more like Tokyo with all of these lightings and the streets, smaller streets and labels and stuff like that. I think how long we have been doing this, man? I think we are way past 1 hour. No, I think we are very good, within range.
Solir says to not make him blush. Okay. I'm going to just take off and slowly fly around the city because I have a hard time in VR getting to any of the whoopsies. Slowly now. Why am I so fast? Okay.
So is there anything you want to show me around here? I think we pretty much seen everything. It's really one of the
Yeah,
biggest
I mean,
cities I have seen so
oops.
far.
Oh my gosh. If I can just control myself here.
And
Control my
because
ship.
it's close to the archive, there is always this, flights taking off and on,
Yes.
giving it
Yeah.
a little, nice live feelings. Okay, so I think maybe we can wrap up for this stream. What do you think, man?
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Really appreciate you coming and joining me today. I really hope I can keep going every week, correct?
Yeah.
It's a technical miracle for me to keep going, and I think this is one of the first streams that doesn't have any technical issues. Now my ship look white, which is nice. It was looking blue earlier. But yeah, thank you all. If you watch this live or if you're gonna watch it later, thank you for coming. Thank you, my friend. For joining me today. We can do this again when you have time. And that's it. I think this concludes episode number 6 of the No Man's Sky Wonders. Thank you, man.
All right. Awesome. Thanks. Okay. I'm going to stay on because Abaya just joined us. Abaya, man, this is the city that you inspired me to build.